Hello and welcome to another CPD short from Complete Mathematics. And this time we're looking at linking multiplication and division. So a nice task I like to do is to give them a calculation similar to this one here that you can see and just ask them to work it out mentally without a calculator. Now I find a large proportion of the class will struggle with this because 14 divided by 3 and 5 divided by 7 gives them horrible decimals. So at this stage I introduce to them the idea that this division sign here is just a shorthand notation for multiplying by the reciprocal. So we can rewrite this calculation using just multiplication signs. So 14 times 1/3 times 5 times 1/7 and then times 9. So we've replaced the division signs with multiplying by the reciprocal. Now this idea is really useful because now multiplication is commutative. You might want to check that pupils are okay, that 6 times 4 is the same as 4 times 6. So we can rewrite this calculation in any order that we want and get them to spot nice pairs of numbers. So the 14 and the 7 are a nice pair and the 9 and the 3rd is a nice pair. So I'll go to the effort of rewriting this out with the nice pairs next to each other. So 14 times 1/7 and then the 9 times 1/3 and then the times by 5 at the end. And then 14 times 1/7 is the same as 1/7 of 14, or 14 divided by 2, so that's 14 divided by 7, which is 2. And then the 9 times 1/3, or 1/3 of 9, or 9 divided by 3, which is 3, and then the 5 at the end. And all of a sudden this nasty calculation at the top has been reduced to just 2 times 3 times 5, which is just 30. So I'll give them a whole bunch of calculations like this where the idea of the lesson is for them to replace the division sign with multiplication by the reciprocal. And then later on you can extend this idea when it comes to dividing fractions, because it's exactly the same idea that's going on. So, hope you enjoyed that, and as always, any comments or thoughts in the thread below.